Despite landing 250,000 troops in Operation Overlord, our victory is contingent upon forging the way through France and into Germany. Caen is the hub by which the Second Army can liberate France. Panzer divisions in the area are mobilizing to meet our advance. It is up to you, Major, and your 3rd Battalion to secure Caen.
With Orthe secure, 3rd Battalion's next objective is to take Hill 112 in support of Operation Epsom. If Orthe was any indication of what to expect, Jerry will be waiting for us.
Intel suggests we'll clean the hill up real nice, Major.
I wouldn't put the kettle on yet, Captain Cussing.
Initial reports indicate the Huns have defensive positions along the River Odon. Resistance should be limited to MG teams, snipers, and scattered AT guns.
Secure a base of operations here. When the perimeter has been established, deploy 3rd Battalion's mobile HQ to the area. Once on the ground, we will have additional infantry and light armored support available.
Lieutenant Bailey, front and center. Before 3rd Battalion deploys into the area, we need to secure this strategic point. You've pulled the short stick. Assemble your troops and recce the area.
Second Lieutenant.
Happy to assume.
Right, so we have to capture this hill.
Both sections move up LTs.
Lovely. And we are introduced to a new unit. Lieutenant. Which are these guys, and they sort of help with troop morale and stuff like that. And they're actually really useful.
Ready for your orders. That's us. Munitions capture complete, sir. Area has been secured. Ready to call in 3rd Battalion HQ command post.
3rd Battalion HQ reporting. Additional infantry, officer and Bren carrier reinforcements available, Lieutenant Bailey.
Ready for action. Target seized.
Take out that sniper. Alright.
Oi, Atkins, listen.
Make sure you lads have fresh magazines.
Having the vehicle deployed in an area secures that territory, so the enemy can't recapture it. When necessary, it can be torn down and packed for movement. For now, leave it in this area.
Corporal Degnan, sort the troops out and reorg as needed. I want the adjacent sector cleared out and secured. Hello, gents. We have a use your initiative, Degnan. You don't want to stay in corporal the whole war,
Right,
do you?
now, as for the infantry...
About bloody time, Bailey. Get over to the HQ vehicle and call up the mobile field support command post. Once their infantry CP is set up, call in additional sections.
Yeah, okay. Now, you are able to get, three types of things
Get
with the basic
those
infantry.
lazy service battalion wankers to set up the command post. As soon as they're in place, we'll be able to call up sappers and light armor.
You're able to get recon element, which adds the lethal sniper rifle, the Bren light machine gun, which helps for infantry
Major Blackmore, 3rd
up against
Battalion
tanks
is
a
in
little bit.
position. Awaiting orders, Major.
and rifle grenades, which are really effective against any vehicles, infantry and buildings.
In the S2's own words, the hill should be clear and void of any enemy defenses. Not surprisingly, the General's intel staff have their heads completely up their asses. To reach Hill 112, we have to cross the bridges over the River Odon, near the villages of Baronne and Termerville. Recce has identified elements of the 1st and 10th SS Panzer Divisions in the area.
Churchill heavy tanks from the Royal Scots are moving up as we speak. Have our light armor recce the bridges before committing the heavy tanks. 3rd Battalion must clear the villages and secure a bridgehead across the Odon. Move quickly. I don't want to bottleneck the main advance.
We need to recce the bridges.
Okay.
Use the Stuart tanks with infantry support and scout the bridges.
Grenade, rifle, grenades for you, and we're gonna bring up you. Alright, let's not do anything for that right now. Let's go over here. Oh, shoot.
Lads are ready.
Oh, great. We've got Neville Warford.
Taking fire!
Alright, let's call in some extra sappers. And some... Oh, shoot, not enough for it.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Let's take this. So, we have Tomaville and Baron. I personally like to take Baron. You have to take one or the other. Oh yes, I have for the engineers. We have Piat disposal and detection section, which is mine clearing and expert engineers. Let's get the Piat, which is the English version of the bazooka. So it'll help against tanks. Let's move you up here.
Placements on board.
Ah, great.
We'll have them back to full strength shortly.
Reinforce you. Yeah, button enemy vehicle. Helps shatter weapon size, vision blocks, drive wheels, and stuns enemy crews. It helps to stop a tank from firing on the infantry. So it's pretty useful. And then we have Piats for these guys. Let's leave them here. German infantry. That bridge. Now, there was a specific retreat. Now, there was the reason that I decided to run from this bridge. Is because, when you get close to one and capture, like, this point here, or this point here first, they'll blow that bridge for whatever point you capture. There we go. Alright, you pull back. So, this leaves us with the ability to capture, Baron only, for now. Great.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now we can concentrate on Baron. Sing solely. Let's get a Bren carrier. Now, Bren carrier is a little vehicle that allows infantry to ride in it, and they can shoot from it. And it's really useful for getting infantry around fast.
And have them neutralize that blockade. We need to cross that river at any cost.
Let's upgrade the Bren carrier because the Germans are attacking. Alright, so we got the Churchill AVRE. And I can't remember what AVRE stands for, but basically it is, I think I remember it was historically called the dustbin carrier, dustbin shooter, something like that, because it has a bloody great big mortar gun at the front, which really is useful for getting rid of defenses. It causes a massive explosion. Excellent.
Petrol reserve secured.
So, let's show you what this baby can do. Fire the mortar round. Ready. Now. Boom. Boom. Destroyed everything. This thing is really, really useful and nice, and I love it. Let's get across the bridge. Get rid of you. Mostly. Churchill tank. Another AVRE available. Get that. There we go. Now, Churchills are essentially the super heavy tanks of for the British. They're able to clear hedgerows and everything. They are super useful.
On your feet, gents.
Alright, that was not good.
We'll have them back to full strength shortly. Your replacements are mustering.
But I got most of them.
Look sharp,
Replacements are mustering now. As Rob shows the hostility.
Breaking contact.
Section ready.
Let's go, let's go. We can do this. We will do this. Just ran him over like that. You missed. That was close. Will it be able to go through the building? Or darn it. It's not that good. That's okay. Alright, get across now. I've had enough of you.
Destroy the German target.
Let's take out this pack 38 before we can do more
reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Alright, we gotta move into here. There we go. Aha! I knew it. Sniper in the church. Ran! Wow, that really missed.
Ready to move. Any volunteers for point? Ready to roll out.
Oh, he's running. Yeah, they're out here.
Moving out.
Has been secured.
Excellent.
Corporal, get a runner back to HQ and inform them we've secured a foothold across the Odon River.
Got it.
Very good. Alright, we still gotta destroy the other Nebelwerfer, which is over here. But in
Lieutenant
Tomahawk.
Bailey, deploy the mobile command post to Baron. We need to move our command post across the river.
What are you waiting for? Get that mobile command vehicle over to Baron.
Yeah. Stop shouting at me. I'm going.
Command vehicle on its way. Ready when you are. Roger. We're up for it.
Okay.
Keep those rifles down range. We don't want any lollygagging.
Let's start clearing the road towards Tomaville. Right now, actually they might counterattack. I don't know.
Send your message.
Let's leave the engineers here. We'll send you guys to Tomaville
Right, chaps.
because we need to capture it.
Deploy the HQ here so we can plan the next phase of the mission.
NCO's reporting they
Just
destroyed
go
a
straight
German
through it.
target.
Position marked.
There we go.
Let's get on with it. Get your asses moving. We need to capture that. We're listening. Right. Point
Go.
those jets. We're sitting at the field support.
Alright, gotta set it up.
HQ is operational, Major.
Here.
3rd Battalion in position. Awaiting orders.
Very good.
With the bridgehead established, we can advance on to Hill 112. The 10th SS have firmly dug in. Division has made artillery support available to 3rd Battalion. The division's howitzers are in range and ready to provide fire support.
Instruct them to provide a walking barrage to support our advances on the hill at these locations. Let's soften up Jerry for our boys. Have the Royal Scots form up on the assault line before the attack. 3rd Battalion's orders are to take the hill.
Alright.
Listen up, lads. That bleeding hill is our objective. Use a walking barrage to support infantry on their way up. Keep a lookout for enemy emplacements. Jerry knows we're coming.
Arty barrage is standing by, Major. The walking barrage will cover our advance as 3rd Battalion moves up the hill.
Form your units up on the
Oh,
grid
they're pulling
location
back.
outside Baron.
Pulling back. They know what's coming. Alright, so we also have to clear the village of Tomaville to get the metal. Should not be at all hard. Yeah.
Oi, listen up, gents. Get the replacements.
Let's see what else we got. We get that's unavailable, so we'll go for improved emplacements. Excellent.
got armor support!
Ready to roll.
Need a captain. That's a lieutenant. Captain. Not yet. Not yet. To clear
Sure,
Tomaville
the
before I
German
do
vehicle was knocked
this.
out in that last skirmish.
Form your units up on the grid location outside Baron.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so this is Tomaville.
Get ready to reload this now.
It was pretty heavily, it still is pretty heavily defended, actually.
Get on those MGs and let them have it, lads.
Well, I didn't think so well. Guess we'll start the creeping approach.
The barrage should begin any minute now. Wait for the signal.
Cover your ears.
Out the bunker. Yeah. Let's take care of you. Excellent. Now, we still have one more Nebelwerfer to destroy, but I think if I remember correctly, it's already retreated up the hill.
We have a goal. Go! 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 On your feet. Let's go. Low, gents.
Not yet.
Signal spotted.
Let's get this. Yeah, they're just taking out everything on this hill here.
We have a goal. Move up that line.
Out.
Listen up, you fucking wankers.
Okay, ready.
Signal spotted.
Well, that didn't do much.
Stay wet, sir.
Just go take it.
We
Alright.
have a goal. Move up that line. Signal spotted. Next barrage imminent. Incoming barrage.
Very good, we got a command truck. There.
Have a goal. Get up that hill.
Go, go. We'll just move up a little bit. So if we take this area over here, we'll move them up to this area and then push them down. Barrage has destroyed most of the enemies in the area. So you just gotta clean out a few. Some upgrades we can get. Yeah. And nothing here. Let's get infantry in a Brent carrier. Let's get a
indicator
do
captain is KIA.
it.
Yes, sir. On now. Right. Heading there now.
Capture this.
Let's get on.
Battalion HQ confirmed. Start securing the
Okay, take this next. I'm gonna take my time and be careful. Because I have no clue. Well, I kinda know what to expect, but I don't want to be too hasty. Oh yeah, now that is a mortar bunker, so watch it. They're particularly nasty. Geez, see, they're already hitting me. They're out. Yeah, they're already running. Ah.
6 ready.
Take care of them. Yeah, there we go. No need to occupy their trenches. Take out that little thing.
On your feet, tossers. We're moving out.
Alright. Actually, you know what? There's no need to take that checkpoint. Let's just push on the hill, boys. Let's go. Move it now.
Get growling.
Huh? Hey. I think that was it. No, the sniper's probably moved all the way up the hill. Still, get rid of it. Get off. What? Really? Oh boy. Let's go, let's go.
Churchill support.
Let's get rid of this. Panther. Yeah. Nebelwerfers are good too. We are going to take this hill.
Tank drivers are now identified. Hold on.
Get up that hill and take it. Well, you're really hurt. We got another Churchill. He's also got a mine cloud, which is useful.
Destroyed a German tank.
Really? One guy left. taking?
Panthers incoming! I say again, Panthers on the hill!
Move it, move it, move it.
Too much blood has been shed for this hill. I'll get a message up the chain to the Major.
Excellent, we did it. Oh, I'm glad that went pretty decently, I guess. Except for that botched first attack on Baron. But that's okay, we got everything clear. See you guys in the next mission.